Hello, and welcome to Gone Wilding. We are Tiaan Lew, a couple travelling Australia full-time in our 22-year-old Land Cruiser troop carrier Hildy. In this video, we travel to southern Tasmania and tackle our first big hike of the trip, the Hartz Peak summit, and we also visit some caves. Subscribe and come along each week with us as we show you the epic adventures we have whilst travelling this beautiful country. Good morning, everyone. We are still in Tasmania. We are still on the south side of Tasmania. Today we are doing our first hike of the trip, which is Hartz National Park, which is exciting. We've just pulled over because Lewis wants to let down the tyres a little bit before we drive up the mountain. It's a beautiful day down here, so hopefully up there it is beautiful. We went and checked it out yesterday and it was a bit ominous. So we'll show you what the hike looks like. Doing the Hartz Peak walk today, hopefully. Well, not hopefully, we are. We have to register our information. It's a clearish day, a little bit of cloud, so hopefully we can do the whole peak. It's 3.5 hours return, so it's not too bad. It's our first official hike of the trip. So that is what we are doing, hopefully getting to the peak.
The date is 25/2/25.
25/2/25, that's a good sign.
What's the time?
Ooh, I don't know what the time is.
Have you planned it?
Probably should have put my watch on. 9:46. It's a very kind of, like, there it is, we just start here. And yeah, it's exciting. Yeah, I'm really excited. It's about time we did some hiking. So let's see what it looks like. Footwear cleansing station. This is pretty cool. I've never seen this on a national park before. So how do we do it? Oh. It didn't take us long to realise that this hike would take us through some landscapes that we had never seen before. We were so grateful for the beautiful blue sky day that we had, especially considering it was rainy, foggy and cold just the day before. The landscapes were so foreign to us, two people who grew up on the east coast of Australia, surrounded by beaches, humid climates, sandy soils and rainforests. The hike starts you off on a gentle incline, which gets you to the first boardwalk. This is a feature of Tasmanian hikes I've grown to love, as rock scrambling in our barefoot shoes takes a toll on our arches. When the boardwalks are over, you start to climb up into the peak on rock path. This isn't too bad when you get started, but eventually we would realise that we would be rock scrambling on some pretty uneven ground. We were still so in love with the landscape, the big mountains, the rocks, the different types of fauna which Lew adored. It was such a great, beautiful day for us. Whoa.
So this is, I don't know, halfway up Hartz Mountain, like on the way to Hartz Peak. It's called Ladies Tarn. It's basically a small lake. It's very nice. It's incredibly quiet up here, other than for a slight breeze, but it's a really lovely place. The Dolomite formations up above us are pretty impressive.
At this part of the hike, we started to climb closer to the peak, which was marked with uneven, unsteady rocks, and every step needed our focus. We made it to the top somehow.
It was a decent walk.
It's probably the hardest hike I've ever done.
It was good.
It was good.
It got pretty, full on in some of like the vertical bits. We like just going up and up. I mean, not vertical, but steeper bits.
It was hectic. Now we have to go back down. But definitely do it.
Definitely do it.
I have nothing else to say.
Yeah.
I'm tired. I have nothing else to say except I'm tired. done. Where did we start? Started at 9:46 and it's 2 o'clock. We did it. It was really hard. Like, high five, we did it. It was really hard. Hard, hey. I'm really hungry.
Yeah, hungry.
Buzzing from our achievement from the day before, the next day saw us back in the Troopy and heading a bit further north. Tasmania is never short of an adventure, and our next stop in the southern region was a huge highlight for us on our trip. Hastings Caves is located near Geeveston in southern Tasmania. The caves were formed over 40 million years ago in Dolomite rock, which is a rare type of cave in Australia. They were created by acidic groundwater slowly dissolving the stone, carving out vast underground chambers which you can see in our video. Inside you'll find spectacular formations like stalactites, stalagmites, columns, flowstone, which are all shaped by mineral-rich water over thousands of years. Discovered in 1917, these caves are still growing today, offering a glimpse into the deep time beneath Tasmania's forests.
Outside around the rim. For every centimetre or so, you might be talking 50 to 100 years of growth, just so you get an idea of age. These are your building blocks for these formations.
100 years, isn't that tiny?
They can get long. It's not the case. These have been removed. These have been taken out. So people were taking last year when we had a lot of rain. So if we get a lot of rain, that'll take that excess water out. So I don't need to worry about flooding in this cave. So this is a big thumbs up for me. The colour of things also gives you no idea what's going on as well. There's one over there. It's got that nice shine to it. So that's still active. One down here looks like an egg. Basically just breaking down. So that's not really happening anymore. You'll also get pieces that aren't straight. They're crooked.
Thanks for watching this week's video. Make sure you subscribe and like and follow us along as we continue our journey north and explore more of the wild and untamed wilderness Tasmania has to offer.